Hello students, welcome back to our channel English Guru. In this video, we will be learning how to solve Rrb Ntpc Cbt previous year exam paper conducted on 4th January 2021 in Shift 1. This paper solving will be helpful for the upcoming Rrb Group D exam. So, all of you kindly listen to this. From now on, we will be solving previous year Rrb papers conducted in different shifts so that we will be familiar with the different kind of models and the difficulty level of the Rrb exam. After watching this class, if you find this video is helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel so that in future when I upload each and every paper of previous year papers related to Rrb, you will get the notification. So without any delay, let's begin. First question. PQRS is a cyclic trapezium where PQ is parallel to SR and PQ is the diameter. If angle QPR is equals to 40 degrees, then find angle PSR. So in order to understand this, let us draw the figure as shown here. So inside a circle there is a trapezium. So this is called cyclic trapezium, and here it is given PQ is parallel to SR. Here also PQ is parallel to SR. This is the symbol for parallel lines. Next, PQ is the diameter. So let here O be the center of the circle. Just for your understanding, I am explaining each and everything. So I'm kindly sorry for the delay because all the other students also have to understand. That's why I'm explaining each and every point. So getting back into the question, PQ is the diameter and angle QPR is 40 degrees. Angle QPR, this angle is 40 degrees. So all the given values are written in pink color, and angle PSR which we have to find is, let it be X. Angle PSR, let it be X. So how we should find? So if you observe here, angle in a semicircle is 90 degrees. That means PQ is a diameter and this PRQ is angle in a semicircle. Therefore, this angle will be 90 degrees, right? Then in triangle PQR, we know two angles, that is 90 and 40. What will be the third angle? Nothing but 50. So one more thing you should know is, in a cyclic quadrilateral, whether it is trapezium or square or anything, in a cyclic quadrilateral, the sum of the opposite angles is 180 degrees. So if here, if an angle is 100, then this angle will be 80 because their sum should be 180 degrees. I hope you understand. So here this angle and this angle sum should be 180. That is, let us write in the notations, angle PSR plus angle PQR should be 180 degrees. So angle PQR value we know, that is 50 degrees. So angle PSR will be 180 minus 50, nothing but 130 degrees. So first option will be our answer. So here we learned two concepts. First concept is angle in a semicircle is 90 degrees, and second concept is in any cyclic quadrilateral, the sum of the opposite angles, is 180 degrees. Okay, let's move to the next bit. This bit is based on simple interest. Here it is said that the rate of interest is 5% per annum and the sum is 12,50,000 and the time period is 5 years. So we are asked to find the simple interest. The formula for simple interest is SI is equals to PTR, that is P into T into R divided by 100. So that is equals to, what is the principal here? 12,50,000 is the principal into, what is the time? 5 years, that is into 5 into what is the rate of interest? That is 5%. So 5 divided by 100. So cancel 2 zeros and cancel 2 zeros. So what we will get? 12500 into 5 into 5, it is 25. So on solve we will get the value, multiplication value is 3 lakhs 3,12,500 rupees. So this will be the simple interest. Next bit, this bit is related to percentages. So here we are asked to find 27% of 250 minus 0.02% of 1000. So this looks so calculative, but there is a simple technique to do this. 27% of 500 is nothing but 27% of 250 is nothing but 250% of 27. So we can write like this. So what is 100% of 27? 100% of 27 is nothing but 27. And what is 200% of 27? 200% of 27 is nothing but double this value, that is 54. So what is, if 100% is 27, then what is 50%? 50% is nothing but 27 divided by 2, that is nothing but 13.5. So add these two values, we will get 250% is equals to 54 plus 13.5. This is nothing but 67.5. And coming to this value, 0.02% means divided by 100 into 1000. 0.02% of 1000 means we will be writing like this. I am showing two different models. Cancel 2 zeros here and here. So multiplying 0.02 with 10, we will get 0.2. So what we have to do finally? We have to subtract this value from this value, that is 67.5 minus 0.2. So our answer will be 67.3. So in this way we can answer this question very easily. Instead of multiplying 27 into 25 and doing hectic thing, we are just simply replacing the numbers and percentages. That is 27% of 250 is replaced as 250% of 27. So these are small numbers, but when you get very big numbers like 8872% of 500 means it is nothing but if you interchange these values, then you will get answer very easily. Next bit. Here it is given that sum of two numbers is 16. So let those numbers be x and y. Therefore x plus y is equals to 16 and their product is 63. X into y is equals to 63. And what we have to find? We have to find the sum of their reciprocal. Reciprocal means 1 by x, 1 by y, and we are asked to find sum. So 1 by x plus 1 by y value we have to find. So we can write this as, after taking LCM, it will become x plus y divided by xy. So we can directly substitute these values. So x plus y value is 16 and xy value is 63. So our answer will be option 4. So again it is a direct bit, so that we substituted these values. Just in case if this direct bit is not coming, then I am giving you a homework, x square plus y square. You find the value of this and comment your answer. Next bit. This bit is from time and work. This is very interesting concept bit. So listen it very carefully. This concept is called OR and concept, because Observe here, 15 male employees or 20 female employees of a company can complete a job in 26 days. Then how long will it take for 30 male employees and 12 female employees together? If you find this kind of structure, that is, in the question's first part or is given and the question's second part which we have to find, there and is given. So in this structure there is a very simple technique to find the answer. That is, what we have to do is, first of all, write the findable section, that is 30 male and 12 female, and divide like this in the fraction form and write the given section male below male. Here males are 15 and the females are 20. So add plus, because we are asked to find and means plus. So this total value into number of days, that is what the answer we are required is days, is equals to 26 days, which is given in the question. So this is the actual format of shortcut to find answer to this kind of odd and or and concept. So what we did first, in the find section we wrote males and females, and in the denominator we wrote given value of males and females, and we multiplied with days. This is we require this answer and this is given. Okay, please don't confuse the structure, write it down in your notes. So let us solve this. 15 on cancelling we will get 2, plus on cancelling we will get 4 3s 4 5s, that is 3 by 5 into number of days is equals to 26. So this is nothing but taking 5 as LCM, numerator will become 10 plus 3, that is 13 into D is equals to 36. So 13 3 is 36. Therefore finally you will get D is equals to 3 into 5, that is equals to 15 days. I hope you understood the question and the solution. If you did not understand, please watch it again. You will definitely get to know, because this is very sorry, I think I made a mistake here. Here it is not 36, here it is 26. Here it is 26, I apologize. So on dividing with 13 we will get 13 2's 26, and our answer will be 2 into 5, that is equals to 10 days. Sorry students, I was confused. Next. So our answer is option 2. This question is related to statistics topic. Here they have given data of 7 students regarding the marks or anything, and we are asked to find mode. So mode is nothing but most repeated value, most repeated value. So which is most repeated here? 65 is repeated 2 times and nothing, no other number is repeated. So our mode will be 65, as simple as that. So our option is second option. This bit is related to right angle triangle, and what it is, heights and distance model. In right angle triangle, heights and distance model, the angle of elevation of a pole from a point, see this is pole and this is point, which is 20 meters away from the foot of the pole. So this is foot of the pole. So the distance between foot of the pole and point is 20 meters, and the angle of elevation is given as 45 degrees. Then find the height of the pole. This is nothing but tan theta. Tan theta. In tan theta, if angle theta is equals to 45 degrees, then tan 45 will be 1. That means both these sides are equal. Both these sides are equal. Because let us say this value is x. What is tan 45? Tan 45 is equals to opposite side divided by adjacent side. This is opposite side, right? and this is adjacent side. So therefore opposite side by adjacent side. That implies tan 45 value is equals to 1, that is equals to x by 20. So therefore x value is equals to 20. So remember, whenever you find the angle 45, both the base and the perpendicular are of equal length. So our option will be option 1. Next, I would like to add one more thing. Regarding the entire properties which are useful for all the competitive exams related to right angle triangle, I have made a separate video. So you please go and watch that video. It will be very helpful for you. Next bit. This bit is related to the topic of simplification. Here we have to follow the BOD MAS BODMAS rule. So BODMAS, B stands for brackets, O stands for off, D stands for division, M for multiplication, A for addition, and S for subtraction. I hope all of you know this. So first of all, we have to solve the values inside the bracket. That is 3 square plus 17, 9 plus 17. The value is 26, and plus here, and 30, and minus, and we have to solve 15 into 14. 15 into 14 is nothing but 210, because 15 tens 150 and 15 4 60. Adding together we will get 210. So add the positive values first. 210 plus 26 is equals to 236 minus 30. That is nothing but 206. So first option. This is very simple simplification bit. Next. Here a class has 48 students. So total number of students in a class are given 48, and on a specific day only 3 by 8 of the students were present. So present students are 3 by 8. Then what will be the absent student? Absent students will be 5 by 8. So on adding these two values we will get 8 by 8, right? So absent students is 5 by 8. So we are asked to find the number of absentees. To calculate the number of absentees, we have to do 5 by 8 into total number of students, that is 48. So cancellation, 8 6 48, we will get 5 into 6 30. So therefore number of absent students will be 30. Next, this is in the form of a square minus b square, and the denominator is in the form of a plus b. See, a square minus b square divided by a plus b, that is equals to a square minus b square we can write as a plus b into a minus b. In the denominator we already have a plus b. So cancel a plus b in both numerator and denominator, we will get our answer as a minus b. Nothing but here a is 0.27 and b is 0.13. We will get 0.14 on subtracting. So option 3 is our answer. Next, if tan theta plus cot theta is equals to 5, we are asked to find tan square theta plus cot square theta plus 2 tan square 60 degrees. So what is given? Tan theta plus cot theta is equals to 5. So squaring on both sides, we will get tan square theta plus cot square theta plus 2 into tan theta into what? Cot theta, that is equals to 25. We know that cot theta is nothing but 1 by tan theta. Therefore, this and this will get cancelled, and finally we will get tan square theta plus cot square theta plus 2 is equals to 25. That means send this 2 to this side, we will get 25 minus 2, that is equals to 23. So, tan square theta plus cot square theta value we got 23. What we have to find? 2 tan square 60. So, 2 tan square 60. What is tan 60? Tan 60 is root 3, and tan square 60 means squaring. Here we will get 2 into 3, that is equals to 6. So, plus 2 tan square 60 value is 6. So, adding both we will get 29. So, option 2 is our answer. Next, if x plus 1 by x is equals to 9, then find the value of x square plus 1 by x square. So, regarding this model, I have made a separate video explaining all kinds of models in this concept. So, go to that video and watch it, and it will be very helpful. So, here when x plus 1 by x value is equals to p, then x square plus 1 by x square value will be p square minus 2. So, if x plus 1 by x is equals to 9, then x square plus 1 by x square will be p square means 9 square minus 2, that is 81 minus 2, that is 79. So, 79 is our answer. So, in order to know how we derived this formula, I have explained in that video. You can please go and watch that video, because this video will become lengthy. So, that's why I am not explaining here. Please don't think otherwise. Next bit. Here sum of two numbers is 25 and the difference is 15. So, let us say a plus b be those two numbers. So, a plus b is equals to 25 and a minus b is equals to 15. So, add these two equations, we will get 2a and this b will be cancelled, that is equals to 25 plus 15 means 40. We will get a is equals to 20. If a is equals to 20, put the value here. A plus b is equals to 20 means 20 plus b is equals to 25. That means b is equals to 5. So, we are asked to find the ratio. Ratio means a is to b, that is equals to 20 is to 5. So, 5 ones, 5 fours. So, our ratio will be 4 is to 1. Option 2. Next bit. The capacity of a cylindrical tank is given and the radius is also given. Then we have to find the depth. This depth is nothing but we call it as height of the tank. So, what is the formula for the capacity? Capacity is nothing but volume. So, volume of a cylinder formula is pi r square h. So, we are given value pi r square h means 22 by 7 into what is the value of r? 21 means 21 square into we do not know the value of h, we have to find it. H is equals to what is the value? 2376 as given in the question. Now, just do the calculation. So, 22 by 7 into 21. 21 square I am writing it 2 times and next into h is equals to 2376. 7 3s 21 and 11 table 11 2s 22. Here also 11 2s 22, carry will be 1, 11 1s 11, carry will be 6, 11 6 66. Next, cancel with 3, 3 7s, 3 2s, and what we are left with? H is equals to 72 divided by 21 into 2, that is equals to cancel with 2 also, 2 3s 2 6 and cancel with again 3, 3 sevens, 3 12s. So our final value is 12 by 7. On solving this, we will get 1.71. So they have just made a calculation to waste your time. So nothing else. Next. Train A is running at a speed of 80 and train B is running at a speed of 70 in opposite direction. So let us say two trains A and B are moving in opposite direction and their speeds are 80 kilometers per hour and 70 kilometers per hour. So both trains finish crossing each other at 30 seconds. If the length of train A is 300 meters, then the length of train B. So first of all, speed is equals to distance travelled by time, right? So here as both the trains are moving opposite, the speeds will become plus. Therefore 80 plus 70 means 150 kilometer per hour is equals to, the distance means nothing but length of trains, that is train length 1 plus second train length L2. So L1 plus L2 divided by total time. Total time is nothing but 30 seconds as given. So as the question is in meters per second, we have to convert kilometers per hour into meters per second. For this I have written here 1 kilometer per hour equal to 5 by 80 meters per second. So we just have to multiply this with 5 by 18 is equals to, first train length is how much it is, 300 meters plus second train length is L2 divided by 30. So here send this 30 this side, 150 into 5 by 18 into 30 is equals to 300 plus L2. So solve this, 6 3s, 6 2s and 6 5s, 3 10s. We get 25 into 5, 125, 125 into 10, 1250 is equals to 300 plus L2. So our length of second train will be 1250 minus 300, that is equal 950 meters. Okay, answer is option 2. Next bit. Here the perimeters of two similar triangles, please observe it is similar, not congruent. Similar triangles PQR and XYZ are 48 centimeters and 24 centimeters respectively, and the value of XY is given and we have to find PQ value. So first understand similarity. So I draw two triangles here, PQR. We have to first check the alphabets PQR in the same order we have to write. Similarly XYZ also in the same order, X, Y, Z. So these two triangles are similar. That means all the angles, corresponding angles means Q, Y angles are equal, R, Z angles are equal, T and X angles are equal, but the sides are not equal, but the sides will be in proportion. Proportion means what? For example, let us say this side XY, XY divided by, so let us write PQ in the numerator because PQ is big triangle as we wrote now. So first side is PQ divided by same corresponding side XY is equals to the ratio of their perimeters, that is perimeter of first triangle is 48 divided by perimeter of second triangle is 24. So if we write this like this, then it is called proportion. So we have the value of XY, XY is 12. So on cancelling 12 2's 24 and on cancelling with 2, 2 2's 2 4's. So the value of PQ will be 24. That is option 1. Next bit. Here we are asked to find the difference between simple interest and compound interest for 3 years. So the formula for difference for 3 years is difference is equals to principal into r by 100 whole square into 300 plus r by 100. If the difference is asked for 2 years, then difference is equals to p into r by 100 whole square. So in our question we are asked 3 years, therefore that is equals to, what is the principal? 5000 into what is the interest? 10% divided by 100 whole square into 300 plus 10, 310 divided by 100. Okay, now cancel here. We will get 5000 into 1 by 100 into 31 divided by 10. So cancel 3 zeros in denominator and numerator. We will get 5 into 31. 5 into 31 is nothing but 155. So therefore our answer will be option 1. Next. Here it is trigonometry bit. It is given sin 23 divided by cos 67 and cos 71 divided by sin 19. So we can write sin and cos like this, that is sin 23 divided by cos 90 minus 23. See, 90 minus 23 is nothing but 67. Similarly, cos 71 divided by sin 90 minus 71. So 90 minus 71 value is 19. So next step is sin 23 divided by, so cos 90 means in 90 degrees, at 90 degrees cos will become sin, and the value of symbol is plus because 90 minus means first quadrant. In first quadrant all the values are positive. So this will become sin 23. Similarly, cos 71 divided by, at 90 degrees sin will become cos, and 90 minus means first quadrant. In first quadrant everything is positive. So this will become cos 71. So on cancellation we will get 1 plus 1. Our answer is 2. So option 3. Next. Here in this question, first study the question. So we get a quotient. Quotient is given 6 and remainder is 5. And the smaller number and the difference between the two numbers is 1540. So this is the structure. Divisor should be here and quotient should be here, and a dividend is written in the middle, and whatever we get at the end is remainder. So first of all let us substitute these values. In order to do that, here in the question it is given that the difference between two numbers, the two numbers are nothing but divisor and dividend. Divisor and dividend. Obviously dividend will be the bigger value. So what we are given, the difference between these two numbers is 140. Let us say if divisor is equals to a, then dividend is equals to a plus 1540. See, if we find the difference, then we will get a cancelled and 1540 will be there. So let us substitute these values. So a and dividend will be a plus 1540 and the coefficient is 6 and the remainder is 5. So what is the structure here is dividend is equals to divisor into coefficient plus remainder. So I will give you a small example. Let us see here. Let us say we will take dividend as 18 and divisor as what we call 4, and we do the process 4 4s 16 and the remainder will be 2, right? So let us say dividend is equals to, that means 18 is equals to divisor into coefficient, that means 4 into 4 plus remainder is 2. So on solving 4 4 16 plus 2, we are getting 18. So this is the formula. So here what is the value of dividend? A plus 1540. What is the value of divisor? A into coefficient is, we are given coefficient in this question is 6 plus remainder is 5. So it is 6a. If this a comes this side, we will get 5a, and if this 5 goes this side, we will get 1535. On cancellation with 5, 5 3 is 50 and 0 and 5 7 is 35. So our value of a will be 307. So carefully watch the question, because which one you have to find, the smaller number or bigger number. In question, find the smaller number they asked. So smaller number is nothing but a. So you can keep the answer as 307. But if they ask what is the bigger number, so if they ask for bigger number, you have to add 1540 and you have to mark the answer. Next bit. So here in this bit, first of all learn three concepts, that is, there are two numbers a and b, then the product of the numbers is equals to the LCM into HCF, that is, product of two numbers is equals to their product of LCM and HCF. And let us say if m is to n, two numbers are in the ratio m is to n, then m into n into HCF is equals to LCM. Let us say there are three numbers which are in the ratio L is to m is to n. Then the product of L into m into n into HCF is equals to LCM. These are the most important formulas. You have to remember it, write down in your notes. Then let's go to bit. Here it is given the ratio between two numbers is 3 is to 5. 3 is to 5. This is in the form of m is to n, right? Next, LCM is given. LCM is 120. So what is the formula? M into n into HCF is equals to L, right? So that is nothing but 3 into 5 into H is equals to 120. So this is nothing but 15H is equals to 120 and H will be 8. So what we are asked, then the numbers are, we are asked to find the numbers. If the numbers are in the ratio 3 is to 5, the original numbers will be 3 into H, comma 5 into H. This is the original number format if the numbers are in this ratio. So what is 3 into H? 3 into 8 is 24, comma 5 into 8 is 40. So our numbers will be option 2, 24 and 40. Next bit. So this is a direct bit. The carpet of length is given and we have to cut into small pieces which is having length 4.5 meters. So we have to do like this: 25 by 2 divided by 4 1 by 2, right? This is nothing but 45. 22 is 40 plus 5, 45 by 2 divided by 4 2 is 8 plus 1 9, 9 by 2. So 2 and 2 will be cancelled. We will be having 45 by 9. So 9 5 is 45. So our answer is option 4. Next. Here it is given that 60% of the students failed. Let us say the total percentage is 100 and this is divided like this. This one is pass percentage and this one is fail percentage. We are given pass percentage 60%. So what will be the fail percentage? 40%, right? And the number of candidates who are failed is also given. That means 40% value is given as 240. So on cancellation we get 0 0 and 4 6. That means 1% value is 6. So what we have to find? The number of candidates have passed. So passed candidates is 60%. So 1% value is 60% means multiply both sides by 60. What we will get? 60% is equals to 6 into 60, that is 360. So our option will be 360. If they ask for total students, add both passed and failed students. So passed students is 360 and failed students is 240. So total strength of class is 600. Like this we have to do. Next. This is also a simplification model bit. Just as we discussed earlier, we have to use BODMAS to calculate this bit. First solve the value inside the brackets. So here there are square brackets. This is in the form of a plus b and this is in the form of a minus b. So a plus b into a minus b is equals to a square minus b square, right? A square minus b square. And off means we have to write into 13, the rest of the value is plus 15. So what is this value? 3 root 2 whole square means 9 into 2 minus 4. This value will become 18 minus 4, that is 14. So entire brackets value will be 14 and they write the remaining, that is into 13 plus 15. So first solve the multiplication value. This is 182 and the remaining is 15. So our final value is 197. Next bit is profit and loss model. Here observe, the businessman purchased 20 articles. So purchasing means cost price, right? Cost price of 20 articles is equals to, here it is given equal to selling price of 15 articles. Selling price of 15 articles, right? I wrote the question as it is. Cost price of 20 articles is equals to selling price of 15 articles, right? Now write this in this form. CP into 20, off means into na. Next SP into 15. Clear? Now 20 divided by 15 is equals to SP divided by CP. I hope you understand. Next 5 4s 20, 5 3s 15. What we are getting at the end? Selling price divided by cost price is equals to 4 by 3. So cost price is 3 and selling price is 4. Then there is definitely profit. And what is that profit value? 4 by 3 means the profit will be 4 minus 3 divided by 3. Nothing but numerator minus denominator divided by denominator, that is equals to 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is nothing but 1 by 3 into 100%. If we convert 1 by 3, we will get 1 by 3 into 100, that is equals to 33.33% profit. I hope you understand. If you do not understand, please watch it again. This is very simple and easy concept to save time in the exam. Next bit. In this bit, the area of the circle is given and we have to find the circumference. This is the straightforward bit, right? That is area pi r square is equals to 154. That is 22 divided by 7 into r square is equals to 154. 11 2s, 11 1s and 11 4s. Again 2 7s. So r square is equals to 7 and this 7 will also come this side, means 7 into 7. Therefore r is equals to 7. But we have to find circumference. Circumference means 2 pi r, that is 2 into 22 by 7 into, what is the value of r? 7. 7 and 7 cancel, we will get 44 centimeters. 22 2s, 44 centimeters. Next bit. Here the ratio of number of females to that of males is given and the number of male employees is also given. Then the total number of employees they are asking. So what is the ratio male is to female? Sorry, here it is given female is to male is equals to 2 is to 3, and the number of male employees value is given. Male employees value is 90. So on multiplying with 30 we are getting 90, right? So this side also we have to multiply with 30, that means 60. See, on converting 60 into 90, 60 is to 90 in the ratio, we will again get 2 is to 3, right? So the number of females are 60 and males are 90, but we are asked total. Total means nothing but 60 plus 90, that is equals to 150. Very simple bit. Next, here see, this is in the form of a square. Let us say a is equals to x into y. Then this is in the form of a square and this is in the form of 1 by a square, right? A square plus 1 by a square. The value is given 83. And what we have to find? Xy means a minus 1 by xy means 1 by a. Very simple. A minus 1 by a value we have to find. So as explained in my earlier video, you can find very simple calculation. If x minus 1 by x is p, then x square plus 1 by x is equals to p square plus 2. That means here p square plus 2 value will be 83. P square plus 2 value will be 83 and p square will be 81 and p will be 9. This is nothing but a minus 1 by a value. So our answer is 9. So in order to know the complete explanation, watch the other video. In order to save the time in this video, I am not explaining that thing. Next, here in this bit, the HCF of two numbers is given and the LCM is given and one of the number is also given. So in the previous bits, one of the bits, I explained a concept, that is numbers. If two numbers are given, that is number 1 into number 2 is equals to product of LCM into HCF. So what is the first number here? 42 into number 2 we have to find, that is equals to LCM is 84 into HCF is 6. So on cancellation, 6 sevens 42 and 7 ones 7 twos. So our second number will be 12, option 1. Next, square root of 3 whole power n is equals to 729 is the given value and we have to find the value of n. This is very simple. Square root of 3 is nothing but 3 power 1 by 2 whole power n. This is nothing but 3 power m into n, that is n by 2. So in the RHS, 729 means 9 cube. So you have to know the cube values at least to 15 or 20 cubes you have to by heart. So 9 cube. What we can write 9 as? 3 square, that is 3 square whole cube. Therefore 3 power n by 2 is equals to 3 power m power n means m into n. 3 twos 6. So now the bases are equal. So therefore the powers must also be equal. Then n by 2 is equals to 6 and n is equals to 6 into 2, 12. So option 3. Next, last bit. Here this is a time and work bit. Here what they are saying, Harish and Bimal can complete a task in 20 days. So Harish plus Bimal can complete a task in 20 days. Okay. They worked for 15 days. So let us say they worked for 15 days means 15 units of work. Let us say total work is 20 units. They worked for 15 days means 15 units of work is completed, right? So the remaining work will be 5 units. Okay. Then what happened? The remaining work was done by Harish alone in 10 days. So Harish in 10 days he did the remaining work. What is the remaining work? 5 units. So in order to do 1 unit, he will need 2 days. So 2 days he will complete 1 unit. So in order to complete total work, what is the total work? 20 units. So multiply both sides by 20. So what we will get? 20 units work. So in how many days? 40 days. 20 into 2. 20 into 2. So Harish can complete total work. Here total work is 20 units. He can complete total work in 40 days. So they asked Harish alone can complete total work in how many days? Option 1. I hope you understood all the solutions, but if you still find that you did not understand any solution or if I made any mistake, please mention in the comment section and I will definitely come back to you. If you find the video useful, so please like, share and subscribe to our channel, and do like the video and subscribe for many more papers on RRB. So thank you. Jai Hind.